Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the Roll Down Loft. If you guys are new to my channel, this channel is pretty much devoted to me raising my Birmingham rollers, feeding them, flying them, and breeding them. I hope everyone had a good J4th and J4th weekend. Today's Monday. I took the day off today, so right now it is, I think it's about 12 p.m. right now, noon. I'm gonna fly my birds just because I won't be able to fly them later because I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna fly them guys, and I'm just gonna hop into the main breeder loft and show you guys what's going on in there. But let's go ahead and let these guys out, let them get a little bit of fly time. It's a little windy right now, but I think it should be fine. I usually don't have any issues with them flying in the wind. See if I could get videos of them rolling real quick before they hit the sky. They're not flying as well anymore. Earlier or before, they were flying in the figure 8 pattern, but since I added a bunch of young birds in there, they're starting to fly like young birds again, so not a big deal. They're flying good though. They're flying like 30-40 minutes, which is what I want. I'm not sure how long they're gonna fly for, just because it's a little hot today right now. I think it's about 90 degrees, and I don't usually fly them during noon, so we'll see how long they fly for. So these four are the only ones that aren't flying yet. I'm hoping that they start flying this week. That red grizzle right there is off my John Johnson pair. That, I think you would consider that a tortoiseshell color grizzle. That one's actually off my almond pair. This blue bar is one that I got from John Johnson, and it's nestmate down here. Silver bar dilute, that one is also from John Johnson. Those two are nestmates. They are off the blue bar cockbird that I returned to John Johnson earlier this year. If you guys saw the video of that cockbird, that blue bar cockbird that carries dilute, pretty much John had a project going on this year. He was going to try to breed me some yellows off that pair, because he has that cockbird paired up with a I think actual yellow check dilute hen, and so far they've only been able to produce silver bars. They have not been able to produce any yellows, so I think John's probably going to breed maybe 1 or 2 more rounds, so we'll see if he's able to breed any yellows. I'm not too worried because I already bred a yellow and may have another yellow again in the main loft. So the birds are flying, so let's just hop in here real quick. Lighting might not be that great because I have one of the doors closed and it's hot, so I don't want the birds to be really hot in here. But I think what I could do is I could take out my cell phone and get a little lighting that way. But here's my John Johnson pair. Looks like they did breed another dilute bird, the one on the right side. As you can see, that guy is naked, so that one most likely is going to be a dilute. No idea if it's going to be a yellow or a silver yet, but might be like another 10 days before we find out. In here was the John Johnson pair that had eggs also, but the eggs did not make it. One of the babies did hatch yesterday, but it did not make it, so it died today. So I'm probably not going to breed anymore. This is going to be my last round of birds for breeding, because I'm probably going to take all the birds out and do a very thorough clean of my loft, because I attempted it a couple weeks ago, and when I took this one out, there was actually a nest of baby mice in the back. I actually took them all out and killed them, and I'm pretty sure there's more in here, so I'm gonna have to tear apart my whole loft and do a very thorough clean. As you can see up here, you can see there are seeds and everything up here, so I know there's probably a huge mouse nest up here. So it's supposed to be really cool this week. It's supposed to get down to the lower 70s, so I think this weekend I'm probably gonna tear apart my breeder loft and start doing a very thorough clean. And I think the mites are getting through here, the trapdoor, so I think I'm gonna go get some chicken wire like this and seal off the trapdoor, since I don't use it anyways. And I think after I do that, it should keep all the new mice from getting in. So I'm gonna have to get that figured out. But yeah, this This pair right here, no babies right now. I'm not gonna let them make any more babies. Over here, John Johnson bird with a Danny Courtney bird, and it looks like they hatched 2 babies past couple days. Right here is my John Johnson pair that produces me silver check and silver bar dilutes. They got 2 eggs. I haven't been keeping track of when these eggs are supposed to hatch, so maybe like 2 weeks or something. Right here is my Turner pair. I'm gonna see if these eggs are fertile or not. I don't really want to breed anymore. I mean, yeah, I can see veins in there. I really don't want to breed them anymore, so I kind of want to toss these eggs out. So let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, the only reason I don't want to throw them out because they already have babies growing in them, but it doesn't look like there are any bodies yet. So I mean, I just want to throw them out. I don't want to breed them anymore. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Down here is a John Johnson pair also. And I don't know, I may throw these eggs out too because I don't want to breed any more rounds. I'll probably check the eggs later, see if they're fertile or not. If they're still, I think they were only laid a couple days ago. If they're not, if they don't have any veins in them yet, I'm probably just going to toss them out. I don't want to breed any more birds this year because I already have too much. Here's my almond pair. Looks like they just hatched 2 babies. Surprisingly, they're both not naked at all, so I think they're probably not going to be almonds this round. This is their 3rd round. And the first round they bred a almond bird. The second round they bred an almond bird. This 3rd round doesn't look like they bred an almond, so we'll see what colors they're going to be. Down here is my silver check splash dilute hen. This hen ended up pairing up with one of the new cockbirds I got from John Johnson, so I'm still debating if I want them to hatch these eggs or not. I really don't need any more birds. I already have too many birds in here. I still got like 5 babies in here that I gotta get rid of. I think I have 4 blue checks young birds in here that I'm probably gonna be donating to a friend here. And that red bar right there, John Johnson bird, that one's gonna be donated too. 3 of the blue checks are John Johnson birds, and one of them is a Turner bird. And I have a silver check dilute right here. That guy, I'm gonna be giving that to my buddy. And this grizzle hen right here is one of my grizzle hens I bred last year. This one actually paired up with another John Johnson bird, one of the birds I got from him recently, and they're sitting on 2 eggs. And they picked a really dumb spot to lay the eggs, so I don't know. I'm gonna check them, see if they're fertile or not. I may just toss them. Like I said, I already have too many birds, and now I don't need any more birds. I really don't have the space for any more birds in here, so we'll see what happens. So that's pretty much it for what's going on in the breeder loft. This is pretty much my last round of birds that I am gonna breed, because I gotta clean my loft out. I think if I clean my loft out and everything's good, I may breed another round or 2, but for now my plans are to cut my birds off until I get the loft clean, because there's most likely mice living in here and I don't want them to spread any diseases to my birds. So, but yeah, looks like the kit birds are almost done flying. It's only been almost 10 minutes and must be a little hot for them not to want to fly too long today, which is fine. I've been flying them pretty much every day, and I think they do need some rest. Birds look tired and exhausted, so that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Not much today, just wanted to give you guys an update since I haven't made a video in like a week or so. Pretty much all the birds are in training. Got this guy. Some of these younger birds are a little tame just because I've been hand feeding them. So let's see, I could probably get this guy to fly in my hand. That guy right there. This is my yellow bird right here. My red check, that's the yellow's nest mate. And here's the yellow right here for you guys. This one I think is probably gonna be a hen. It's a little small, on the small side. I think it's nest mate, the red red check is probably going to be a cockbird because that guy is like twice the size. Not saying that the yellow is not healthy. She is healthy. She's not skinny. She's just small. And usually when I breed these dilute birds, and I haven't bred a cockbird off these dilute birds yet, because I think so far the dilute birds that I bred this year, not including the yellow, the hen did not carry dilute, only the cockbirds. So that means that every dilute that comes out from that pair is going to be a hen. But this yellow has a chance of being a cockbird, but I don't think it is, just because it's a little small compared to this nest mate. But I'm going to give these birds a few minutes before I feed them, because when they're breathing hard like that, they don't respond to food. So I just gotta let them catch their breath, and once they catch their breath and they seem like they're hungry, I'll throw the tray in and I'll start feeding them. But yeah, that's pretty much for the birds today. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like my video, go ahead and click that like button. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions for me, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out next time.